Hello, I'm Anne Elizabeth, and I have a video about choosing between the QC25 headphones or the QC35, which are also headphones, and the QC20, which are earbuds, and possibly also the QC30, which are also earbuds. I couldn't choose, so I got both, and I've tested them out, and I've come to the conclusion which is best for me. But your situation may be different. So we'll start with saying that the headphones are the best. They give more isolation because of the cans. They will sit on the outside of your ears unless you have really huge ears, and that will cause more separation from outside sound. So even if you have glasses, the frames will cause a little bit of outside air to seep in. Even then, they are better. You can take out the cable, and if you're not using sound, that means less hassle. Also, you can switch out the battery, so they are better suited for long-haul flights for that reason. So another thing, regardless of which you'll choose, there will be white noise. That's because of the noise cancelling technology. There would be no noise cancelling unless there was white noise. And these, if you have good hearing, which I have, you will hear them, both with the headphones and the earbuds. These are less so than the earbuds because the drivers are further from your eardrums. If you want to avoid hearing the white noise and you don't need to have any sound source and silence is your goal, then you can have earplugs under these, but you can't do that with the earplugs, which means these are more suited for different situations. But there are also problems which others have realized, and I have realized. Some find that they press on the head, and that's so uncomfortable for some. They're so sensitive that they can't use them. That's not the case for me. They're fine. I have had other headphones that have been a problem, but these are not. On the other hand, after I think 5 or 6 hours on the long-haul flight, this headband started giving me pain on the top of the head, and I persisted a while more, and I started getting a headache. So I had to stop using these. I can use them for a while, but not for a whole flight. Mine was about 10-11 hours. And the return flight was even more, so there was no way I could use them. And if you are sensitive, test something else first, then you should give these a miss. On the other hand, these are perfect if you want to, you're a family and you take flights separately and you want several to be able to use it. That's not so easy with the earbuds. The earbuds are fantastic as earbuds go. These do not, oh, that's a little bit of gunk. They don't sit too far into the ear canal, and that means that even if you're rather sensitive, they're not as bad as some that sit far into the ear canal. And these tips, stay here tips, they make them sit quite securely in the ear as long as you one of the sizes fit you. There are 3 sizes, and if your ears are outside one of the sizes, then you might have a problem. But for me, they're perfect. The cable cannot be removed, so when the cable is finito, then the only choice is to send them into Bose and hopefully get a new pair or repaired, or if you can repair them. So that's a problem. But on the other hand, These are perfect if you commute and you want something that's not so big that you can have in your purse. So I use these quite a lot when I go in cars when I'm not driving. I will use them. I will use them on the bus and on planes. So, but with gunk in ears and so on, be careful about loaning them to other people. If so, rinse them thoroughly, maybe get a new pair of these before you do. But I hope this helps, and you know how to test out which one you choose. The headphones are the best, but if you're like me, then these are the best for you. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comment sections below. Bye-bye.